I have observed recently on social media that a lot of people are getting really triggered by comments people make, beliefs they have, like down to where it's almost like attacking, right? They're calling people names, saying all these things just over a belief they have that is likely not even true. Most of us, we get a belief about something and we think, this is true. And we think that we are our beliefs. And so then when someone has an opposing belief and says, hey, what about this? Look at it this way. We want to defend our belief. We want to, like, no, that can't be. This is true because I believe it. And on my path, I can tell you, I don't just believe, I know. I am not my beliefs. David, he would always question my beliefs, even when I felt like, really, this is a good thing. This is something that's good. And he would question it, like, how do you know? How do you? And I would get defensive, like, back off, buddy. This is my belief. Because I feel this.
Why do you think that's your belief?
Well, yeah. And he would ask me more deep questions, and to where I finally, like, I got to this point where I'm like, okay, why is this my belief? Is it true? Is it really, really true? How do I know? And is it a belief that is serving me? So questioning our beliefs, questioning, doubting is a beautiful, beautiful practice. It helps us to come to a point of knowing, right? If this is something that, and most of the time I don't know. I don't know things. I might have an opinion about something. There are a lot of things that I see out in the world that I haven't seen in person. I don't really know what's going on. I can make a good educated guess from different things that I've seen or videos, but none of us, unless we're there, unless we, know every little detail, know exactly really what's going on. We're just making guesses, right? This is what's happening. Recently I got into a conversation with someone about the prisoners that were going to, not Guantanamo Bay. Where is that? El Salvador? Anyway, they just thought it was tyranny that these guys were getting taken and putting in these prisons, and I'm like, dude, those guys were gangsters. And one of them said, well, how do you know? I saw a video of one of them confessing they have to kill people to get these tattoos. And they all have the same tattoos. Like, it's pretty obvious. They don't get those tattoos from walking their grandma to the store and carrying her groceries home. That's not. So, but they were really, really upset and defending these beliefs and calling people names that even had, like, a question, an opposing view, not as, like, even a defensive view, just like, hey, what have you looked about this way, like. And so I'm seeing that more and more, like, right now everyone's shadows are coming up. Right now a lot of stuff is coming to the surface to heal. So if you are getting triggered, look at it as a good thing. You are being shown what you still need to heal inside you. Every time someone triggers me, I'm like, ooh, all right, good. Now I see what I need to work on to heal. What is this belief that I have, and why is it affecting me like this? And it allows me to go through the process to be able to heal that pain in me. Or because these are just beliefs. We are not our beliefs. I know most of you think that you are still, but you're not. Just because you have a belief, it's not you. My beliefs have shifted so much over the course of my lifetime. Dramatically. When I look back and think about the beliefs I used to have, like even 10 years ago to where I am now, it's laughable how much that my beliefs have completely shifted. And if you're open to being wrong and to learning, then your beliefs will shift too. And if you're not open, you're a closed parachute. And guess what happens when someone jumps out of a plane with a parachute that doesn't open? They're going to die. They're going to suffer because they weren't willing to open their mind to possibilities, the possibility of being wrong. What is it in your ego that needs to hang on to something so tightly to be right? Like, there's been so many times that I have done that and it's never served me ever on my path. When I'm open and when I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see, I mean, even today, David brought something to my attention that I was doing that was really not cool. And if I hung on to my egoic and was like, I feel this way because this is my belief. What good is that doing? And who is that serving? I listened to him. I realized, yeah, you're right. This is something that I have the ability to shift, and I'm going to shift this. So during these times of, shadow work, realize these triggers are there for your highest good. They're there so that you know what you need to work on and heal. They're not there to hurt you. It may feel painful, like someone's attacking me, they're attacking my belief, but good. Look at it. Look at that belief and see if it's something that's really serving you. And dig into it. Start taking it apart and questioning it. And maybe it's something you can let go. So I love you all. If you need help on your path, we're here for you. Reach out. But yeah, start seeing those triggers as, all right, I got something I can work on to heal. And don't see them as a bad thing. So much love to you all.